Hello folks, and welcome to Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. So, it's been a good while since I last recorded this, but I wanted to get a little bit of this done today. Don't think I'll be recording for too long, because, well, it's actually just about to turn 6 AM. Shite. So, let us continue.
Is there danger?
We have to head this way. Yeah, even though for quite a while I've really wanted to play WarCraft, I really burnt out on it. Just really burnt out on it. So, like, despite, like, let me start it again, my English is tripping. For ages, I really wanted to play it. I was getting great, longing to replay the game, to go do the Rexar stuff, and then the moment I started trying, doing Warcraft 3, I'm just like, I don't want to play this. It was really annoying, so, yeah, didn't really play it for ages because of that. I'm gonna try and, get back into it and make progress with it, but Witcher 3 is really holding my attention. Today I didn't record any of it, but I did record a few episodes of More Time, a few episodes of Serious Sam HD, the second encounter, some of it's DLC, and I also, well, I'm going to start working on this now.
Of course.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderholm, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
And as you can imagine, that's really not a good thing. Also, I didn't intend to summon that water elemental, but I'm quite glad I did. Extra bit of damage is always a nice thing.
Of course. Certainly. Of course.
Also, the skeleton spawned because it from the box.
Of course.
It was solid snaking out there.
Certainly. Of course.
Villager. Ah, we failed to save the villager. Oh well. Defend.
I am ready.
Defend.
I stand for the light.
Heal. Jaina. Water elemental. Blizzard. Footman.
I'm here to help.
Kill. Wait. 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 Sorry, that's the T button. Christ, the T.
A sound plan.
Anyway, I don't think we've taken any
Is there
casualties.
danger?
Have we? We lost one. It's hard to tell.
Of
Ooh,
course.
poor bastard.
Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course.
Okay. Don't think there's anything else over here. I think it's all we can do is continue on this way.
I am honored.
Yeah. Just continue on this way.
I'll do my best.
But yeah, I don't think I'll be recording for too long today. Which is fine. Ooh, priests.
We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
We'll check it out.
I guess maybe those priests had already seen the other granary, they just didn't destroy it. So, either that or the priests were also watching my Let's Play as well before they turned up in it. Just, please, I hope they left a like and a comment.
A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Huh. Smaller characters out around this way.
Of course.
Don't know the point of that. Ah, you can get them in back in that way.
Plan.
Sure.
Of course.
Attack.
Sound plan.
Defend. Priests. They are quite useful. For 5 mana, they can heal another one of your units, as long as it's not mechanical. For 25 hit points. 5 mana, 25 hit points. Seems like a good trade. Especially since they've 300 mana. And this is all at basic level. They can get much more mana. And better regen too, I think. Ooh, siege unit.
The hell are you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
And now we have the mortar team, which is 2 dwarves with this bit of equipment. And that's their stats. 0 by default. We should focus water elemental. With these priests, I really don't need to worry too much about health. Move up a bit. Yeah. Priests do get in. They spell magic. They also gain a few other abilities. One other ability. Inner fire. I don't typically use inner fire, though maybe I should.
For honor.
Inner fire is quite a useful ability. Basically, what the crux of inner fire is, I think, is an armor bonus. But to be honest, I just realized as I was about to start talking there, I don't really actually remember fully what inner fire is, because I haven't used it in age. I don't really use it. The one issue with using the mortar team here and having people in melee is they do have splash damage, and splash damage will hurt us. So that is a bit of a backfire kind of thing, you know? Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, the blight is totally noticeable there too. And that is what it's called, blight.
For honor. Of course.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation.
I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
Really kind of makes me think of the butcher from Diablo.
Sounds good.
You know? Plus, as we were in Diablo 3, there demons stitched together from the corpses of many different types of demons. So, I presume that similarity is quite intentional.
Check it out.
Make a better water elemental.
I'll take care of it.
Hit it. Alright. Get rid of that. Pull away. So, even with 2 priests, I could still use footmen. The priests aren't quite that burly. Okay, before we destroy that warehouse, pull away. No, wait. Once we destroy that warehouse, it's mission over. I want to see if there's any loot here. No, there isn't. Green warehouse. There ain't any flavor text. This ain't StarCraft 2. Main quest completed.
What was that? Who was that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.
Were there even necromancers before this in Warcraft? I'm not really sure. I don't know the lore of it too well when it gets this early. You know? Chapter 4. The Cult of the Damned. The next day on the outskirts of Anderhall.
Look, it's those cultists who are with the necromancer. What are they doing to that mine?
Let's not wait to find out. Attack!
Damn these intruders. They must not interfere with the Master's plan.
Let's build a base camp here. With those cultists creeping around, I'd rather not head in there without backup.
I couldn't agree more.
Notice we don't have the captain anymore. So where there's some like custom campaign or custom something where you get the captain for longer or something? I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I just vaguely remember something like that existing. But yeah, what the cultists were doing there was they were haunting the gold mine. It's how they mine. You just have 5 cultists around the gold mine, just, you know, arms moving up and down, just generating gold. They don't run it back and forth. You'll get to see that soon enough. Soon enough. Any day now, lads. Kinda wish we started off with 5, not 4.
Job's done.
I think if you assign more than the 1 basic guy, you do have to pay an extra cost for the rest of them. As you see, my gold's going down even though I pay for this. So you can build it faster if you pay extra gold and timber. Bit annoying, really.
That's good.
A sound.
Go back. Go back. Heal. Booyah. Actually managed to do that without losing anyone. Okay, just attack in that direction. We got it for free, may as well suicide it. There's a farm over here. We'll say hi in a bit. There's the basic building, one of the basic buildings for the undead, the crypt. Over there. Also, if you need help, there's the cult arms button. We've brought that up before.
Ready to work. Righto.
Over there. And now let us, well, go over there. Wait, I assigned 5?
Ready to work.
Yeah, you. Go there. I think 4 is enough.
Righto. Ready to work.
Go to farm. Yes, go to work there. Ye. You build a lumber mill. You build another farm. Oh, that's slightly off angle.
More work.
I think that's a bit of a waste of resources, but whatever, it'll be fine. I think 4 might be enough.
Build more farms.
Sure. Let's queue up to 3 more.
Justice shall be done. Certainly. A sound plan. Job done.
Up here. Come on. Don't want it at some weird angle, because then they could be hit, you know? Can't remember. I think these mortar teams have like a minimum firing range as well. Like they can't fire just like point blank.
I can help.
Do that. Beautiful, they're dead. You pull back.
What's the plan?
Get that. Artis. Heal. Yeah, I only had 3 of those guys, so yeah, didn't take any losses. Good, good. Get me another footman. I'll station them here. They'll only ever attack from that one side, so... You know, small comforts and all that.
Righto. More work.
Need to get a keep. I can get the keep once, you know, they stop popping out. I think I have enough lumber people for the moment anyway. No, I don't need another lumber place. I need a blacksmith's.
Off I go then. This job's done.
Let's build 2 scout towers here as well.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All right.
There we go. And everyone back to work here. Also get the improved masonry. Armor and hit points. Not bad. Group up. Group up.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
Move here. Sure, that works.
Job's done.
Think there's creeps down here to fight. And make it into a keep.
Job's done. Job's done. More gold is required.
Now,
Done. Job's done.
gonna want to start getting upgrades here as well.
Research complete. Ready for action.
Still only guard towers. Alright.
Job's done.
You can get cannon towers as well. And I was hoping I could get one of those.
Job's done.
But it's probably better as a guard tower, because guard towers don't have friendly fire. Heal. Pull back. Heal. And we've held this off. They're all trying to, the ghouls are all trying to cannibalize. That's how they heal. They eat a random body on the ground, they start getting health back. You don't want them to do that, but at the very least, if they're doing that, then they're not hurting your troops, so the pressure kind of just drops off. I need to get the Arcane Sanctum, because if I get the Arcane Sanctum, then I can get more priests, and they will make the incoming attacks a lot easier to face. I don't really use sorceresses too much. Probably should, to be honest. They get slow, they also get polymorph. Slows enemy units that they cast it on, while polymorph turns them into a sheep for a bit. Back here.
Yes, me lord.
Okay, put that back there.
Righto. What?
We'll get another barracks. We'll toss it here.
Off I go then. All right.
Just trying to do it in such a way that units don't get stuck. Though I suppose I will be like deforesting here, eventually. But still, it's probably a good idea for them not to get stuck till I do so. The whole upkeep thing here is kind of annoying, actually. Here, I'm actually going to take a quick drink of this. I have some... I've been trying to quit cola lately, so I've just like concentrated juice thing here. Sorry, that was a lot louder than I intended. Hope it didn't really come across too well on the mic. But yeah, it's, you know, juice from concentrate put into water. It's nice. Well, not from concentrate, but, you know, that stuff, dilutable juice. Yeah, just had some of that. It's actually rather nice stuff. It's, yeah, not really missing cola. It's not really a replacement for it, but it's something nice to drink, you know?
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, get them some long rifles. Get this, that, and this. Probably should have more than one blacksmith, but that'll do. This increases priest's mana capacity, mana regen rate, hit points, attack damage, and gives them dispel mana. So they by default have 200 mana, not 300. Yeah, they already had dispel magics. The other ones were, you know, these are rank 0, the other ones were rank 1. So yeah, they're a little better. Sometime later on they'll get inner fire. That's their master ability. But yeah, there's another gold mine all the way over here. The game was quite nice to tell us, but we can't really go that way just yet. We need to get a stronger army, get a proper wall off here.
Research complete. More gold is required.
We have the gold in a moment.
More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Ready for action. What do you need?
Attack.
On my way.
I stand for the light.
Heal. Beautiful.
Complete.
Bastards. The necromancers need to die ASAP.
For honor.
It's nice casting Holy Light on them actually hurts them. Let us get Devotion Aura.
I can help.
And let us get Brilliance Aura.
The light is my
Research
strength.
complete.
Of course.
Yeah, that'll do. And I'll put you there.
Research.
Actually, I should plonk them back here to make sure these towers get involved. Just because the
Of course.
firepower they offer will be useful. It's a few extra hits, you know? That seems like it'll be a handy in a fight, you know? So, let us see. This spawn here. Let us get some more priests. Okay. Okay, you. I'll target here. Don't need another mortar team right now. Could take some more riflemen though. They'll probably be useful. And I'm about to cross into low upkeep. Already have. Seems I lost my the priest I did have. That's annoying. Good thing I queued up as many as I did. Keep another one to compensate.
To cleanse this land. Yes, my friend.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
Research complete.
I need to start. Ooh, enemies. Jaina, summon this. You do that. Attack. You hit him. Nice. Thank you, mortar team. Hit that. Heal. The one annoying thing with the undead side is, as you saw there, necromancers can resurrect the dead, as you would expect. And so as you're killing off ghouls, they're being resurrected as, you know, 2 skeleton warriors. Go back. And, you know, that's just a bit of an annoyance.
Right away. Of course.
Okay, this is angled weird. Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Righto.
Okay. Do that, and send you all back here.
Here's my lord.
Is someone injured?
Over here.
Is my
Over
aid
here.
required? Is
You
someone
and you
injured?
over here. I'm gonna keep all my army at this side.
The light is my strength.
To protect this as it goes up. Basically, what I'm gonna do is with this up, I can afford to swing over to here and clear this side off. Then I can go set up a camp over there.
You have a target? Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, you're going to have to wait then.
Done.
Yeah, anyone who spawns ends up here will have to wait a moment. Okay, just 2 left. Shouldn't take too long. You know, to mass up the gold for them. Could actually get some extra gold kind of easy if I hit the creeps just over here. But we'll wait a moment. Okay, there we go. Some bits of some towers are, as you'd expect, further along than others. But soon enough they'll all be
What is
ready and able to defend.
it? Yes, me lord.
You
What is it? Upgrade.
and
Yes,
you.
me lord.
The 2 of you move here
Then.
and patrol over to
Yes,
here.
me lord.
Sadly I can't reach that, but I don't think that the enemies can either. So anyway, this should be fine now.
Is there danger?
I didn't need to protect it,
A sound.
but still it's better safe than sorry.
Yes, my friend.
I am your
Here's some enforcers, and yep, that's it. Until there's some brigands here as well, or something. There's also a lot of misses going on. I'm not sure if that's them missing us, or us missing them. And you can see the splash damage of the...
the light is my strength.
Ooh, mortar team! Damn it. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that was the splash damage of the mortar team in action. Make a new one. Just mana potion.
That's good. I'll take care of
I stand for the light.
Heal. Beautiful. Get rid of this guy. Huh. Seems he actually can out-heal like the one swordsman, footman picking away at him. Didn't think they that he healed that much.
Sound plan.
Actually,
Here to help.
fight your way around to here.
The light is my strength.
Fight your way around to here.
Our forces are under attack. Aye, sir.
Follow artist. You. Attack here. Attack here. It's just a mana potion. You can purchase items from the Goblin Merchant by moving a hero near it and selecting Goblin Merchant building. They have only 3 things: that wand, a negation, a scroll, and a potion. Okay, the path's now clear, so we can
Orders.
bring ye this way.
Is there danger? Justice shall be done.
That way.
What's the plan?
Is my aid
I'm
required?
your shooter.
That
I'll
way.
check it out.
To be honest, it doesn't say. I think they're meant to say, "I'm your sitter" or something.
Aye, my lord.
The dwarven rifleman, but it ends up coming off as "I'm your suitor."
On my way.
I hope I can duck
Forces
between
are under attack.
an attack. Ooh, rock golems. Seems I might make it. Yeah, I was worried that footman will get ambushed, but yeah, these are immune to magic. So yeah. And they can do stuff like that. Just huck a bit, bit of themselves at Jaina and stun her.
That's good.
I'm here to help.
Inventory is full.
Okay, let's okay.
Our town.
We've got here cleared.
What's the plan? Sounds good.
Okay, over here.
Yes, my friend.
Over here.
For the light.
Artists, get over here.
For honor.
Where? Here.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, the point of these was to try and shite. Was to try and repair the defenses.
Off I go then.
But that's not really working out right now, is it?
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Right then.
Okay. They've leashed back.
Off I
Okay, go here. Patrol to
Right
here.
then.
Orders. Our
Okay.
gold mine has collapsed.
Justice shall be done.
It's collapsed. Huh. Figured we might have had a bit longer than that.
A sound.
Sell that. Back over here. Okay. In that case, grab E4
Yes, my lord.
over here. Build that. And build this.
Right then.
Mine here.
I'm here to help.
Grab this. And engage
Sound
these.
plan.
I'm trying to think. Sounds interesting.
Oh, already dead.
I'll take care of it.
Wait there.
Is there danger?
Another potion of healing. We'll leave it there for a moment.
For honor.
Actually, I'm thinking, couldn't I just wait back here now?
Of course. What?
Turn repair on. That's kind of the purpose of it. Should have actually noticed why they weren't actually trying to repair even though they're under attack.
On my way.
Oh, you can just get through. Oh, I set that up wrong. Just wait until the ghouls and skeletons got through then.
Forward.
You.
Off I go then.
Farm, farm, farm.
Yes, my lord. What is it? What?
Okay.
Off I go then.
Let's just build a row of farms here. Okay, that is actually too many, but that is fine. There's also this over here. We'll start getting rid of those trees. I'm actually going to finish up now in a moment because it is now 6:30.
Job's done.
Yeah, I've recorded for long enough.
Job's done.
What I need to get is a few more mortar teams. Okay, these are distance mining, which really doesn't work when you've only like 2-3 guys doing it. So, yeah. Don't see that being profitable anytime soon. Also, you stick up here.
Job's done. Job's done.
Don't know why they insisted on being on the outside. But to be honest, it's working out pretty fine. There we go. So wish there's the you know, target like, you know, in StarCraft 2 there's the target military button. So wish I had that right now.
What ails you? Of course. Is my aid required?
Okay.
As you wish.
Want to keep them nearby, but they keep getting in the way of
Right away.
the peasants. And the peasants kind of need to be able to, you know, prepare.
Yes, my
Job's
friend.
done.
What ails you?
Okay, that's gone fine. Need some more riflemen.
Yes, my lord.
Go here. Okay, alright. Let's have ye
Yes, my lord.
go over here.
All right.
It's better to have them digging away over there than getting rid of these. Could open up another way for me to be attacked. Want to get some more riflemen before I move out. I think the 3 mortar teams might be enough, but I want to have a bit more, you know, guns involved. There's another one. These attack waves do look rather large, but they don't seem as dangerous as they look, you know? They go down easy enough. It's kind of surprising, really.
Locked and loaded.
Kind of surprising.
Justice.
Artis, you go down this way.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, you idiot. You utter idiot.
I am your
Run over here.
right away. Of course.
Just run a bit further.
I am your servant. Right away.
Get over here. That went fantastically.
What ails
Move back. Okay, you.
Off I go then.
That should seal it up. Then move here. Patrol.
Off I go then.
Now ye don't need to be there anymore. Okay, I was thinking there might be a Murloc down there or something. So there were Murlocs on this level. But, wait, let's move over here.
Job done.
Nah, you just move over here. Let's see what's on this side. Yeah, maybe the Murlocs over this way. Yep, here they are. Murloc Huntsman.
Shall be done.
Didn't remember that Murloc class.
What's the plan? I'll check it out.
Here is some Force Trolls. Berserkers, Force Troll, Force Troll. Calls of attack +6. Now that is something we
I
want.
stand for the light.
And that's scroll protection.
Is there danger?
Useful, but I prefer the cause. Okay, everyone, move here. We're gonna move in now.
Say the word. What do you need? Of course.
Christ, it's still hours away in.
On
Move
my way.
here.
Forces are under attack.
Then up here. Not even sure what. Oh, a random no. 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 How do you even pronounce it? Alright. Not particularly worried about that. Drop that.
I'm here to help.
Grab this.
A sound plan.
Or up this way.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Oh, missed the Murloc over that way. Missed a fair few. There were night crawlers. They hide at night, meaning they turn invisible. You just can't see them.
Take care of it.
They're a bit of a nuisance, but nothing really to write home about.
Orders. Locked and loaded.
I'm going to wait till after the next attack, then I'm going to move out. There's no point in moving out before it, because I'll just have to fight them in the base, and with the base already, with the defenders already in there, and the defense is already in there, and that's not going to go well. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, here it is. Let's make this go a bit easier.
I stand for the light.
We'll bring the army in from the rear.
Our forces are under attack.
That's curious. I'll take care of it.
I think I lost the rifleman there. Ooh, no, I definitely did lose a rifleman. That could have gone better. Actually, and you know, the priests, they can get rid of those summoned skeletons. They can get rid of them via Dispel Magic.
What ails you?
Just do this, it gets rid of
Locked
them.
and loaded.
Well, do 200 damage to the area, which I think kills any summoned creature.
What do you need?
I could be wrong though.
Is my aid required?
You have a target?
Yes, my friend.
Just compulsively healing these. He'll catch up eventually. Maybe with a bit less mana than I'd like, but he'll catch up eventually. It's not enough here for me to justify it.
Here's my
Mortar teams, hit that. Summon this.
Our forces are under attack.
Put the wait. Use that. Need to get rid of these ziggurats. Spirit towers. Spirit towers are an upgraded form of a ziggurat. Ziggurats are the scourge equivalent of a farm. Okay, everyone keep moving up. Look how jolly these guys are. Okay, you two idiots, over here.
Be gone, spawn of darkness.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, targeted wrong person there. So help are dropping and I panicked.
I'm here to help.
Heal. There's the Scourge main base can also defend itself. Much like those ziggurats can.
Let's get to fight.
Okay, yeah. Target that. Okay, destroy this. Destroy this. You can see they're trying to rebuild their base. They kind of build like, you know, the Protoss. They just toss the thing down and fuck off. But, yeah, it's not really working out for them. Okay, get another water elemental. Now hit that. That's yet another guy. Keep going.
Come on. On our way. Our forces are under attack. What do you need?
Keep going. Let us grab 2 more V, 2 more V, 2 more E. Taking a ton of losses here. Well, fair few, shall we say. Not entirely sure how many losses I have taken, but I've taken more than I would like. If I wasn't quite as rusty at the game, I probably would have taken less. There we go. Can set up another base here if needs be, but to be honest, I think with what I have, I can probably finish this off.
Ready for action.
Didn't I? No, I didn't queue up those. That was it. So, how much longer?
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
What ails you?
E. And E.
I'm trying to think here. I'll take
Charge.
care
I'm here to help.
Charge.
Sound plan.
Here's another faction. It's neutral.
Hello again, children. I am Kel'Thuzad, and I've come to deliver a warning. Leave well enough alone. Your curiosity will be the death of you.
Are you responsible for this plague, Necromancer? Is this cult your doing?
Yes, I ordered the Cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain. But the sole credit is not mine.
What do you mean?
I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of eternal darkness.
And what exactly is this scourge meant to cleanse?
Why, the living, of course. His plan is already in motion. Seek him out at Strathall if you need further proof.
It's regional defenders. And I actually do kind of like Kel'Thuzad's voice there. I actually do. Can I? Nah, that was only for you know, StarCraft 2. Can you see, you know, the cutscene conversations like that? Also, Eternal Darkness. Yeah, I would love to give that game a let's play. For those who...
Granaries are empty. The shipments have already been sent out. Or too late.
There's no, over this way. There's a game called there's a game called Eternal Darkness, and it's I've seen a Let's Play of it. It looks pretty cool. Basically, you play this lady. Her grandfather is killed, and the police have no leads. They've no nothing. He was just mysteriously found decapitated. She's angry at them, so she stays in the house, looking over the old guy's things, seeing if she can't find any hints, any clues they didn't see. She ends up finding a hidden room with a book bound in human flesh. She starts reading, and as she finds different pages hidden over the house and whatnot, and they detail previous owners of the book, and it's and it's a multi-generational thing. It's one is Roman. Well, the first guy is a Roman legionary. I don't think he actually ever had the book though. Regardless, he's a Roman legionary. Then another person is some not really sure how best to describe her. Some lady, middle tropical jungle. Another is a subject of Charlemagne. It's multi. It's all over the world kind of thing. It's really cool. There's a madness mechanic, and seeing the enemies are horrific, which weakens your character's sanity. Some enemies will drain it more, but killing any enemy will give you sanity back. And at low sanity, weird stuff will start happening. You'll enter a room and your character will keep growing, or the room will be shrinking. Either way, the effect is the same. Your character starts being too big for the room. Then they snap out of it, and they're in the previous room. While I think there's another version where they are getting too small for the room, or the room's grown too large. Then I do remember there is one where, kind of like in Metal Gear Solid, how the screen will go black and whatnot. Same here. They pull the same joke. So yeah, it is actually a rather interesting game. Don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, that's kind of a brief idea of it. I think that's actually kind of a good description, actually. Okay, if we destroy that, release a ghoul called Timmy. Which actually, if you go to Stratholme, you will actually find a ghoul called Timmy. And sadly, even though he's a neutral beastie, I don't think he really functions like the creeps do, well, the sheep do and whatnot. So we can't just click him to dead. We have to actually engage him. And he doesn't seem interested in fighting back. And he dropped the Ring of Superiority, which gives 1 to strength, agility, and intelligence. And actually, Jaina and what's his face weren't actually involved in that fight.
Is there danger?
Drop that. Those are handy bits of equipment. The scrolls are handy and whatnot, but I can't be bothered holding on to it. Get rid of that. Grab this.
I'll check it out.
I'm here to help.
Go here.
What ails you?
Here. And while there's no need for it, let's mass produce footmen.
All gold is required.
And there's nothing else here. There's a merchant. They sell gobble merchant. There's a potion of healing, a scroll of healing, and a scroll of protection. Slightly different to what the other merchant had, but that's not a big deal. Move this way.
Is there danger?
Move this way.
Say the word.
Center an Artis. 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 Ton of abominations here. Christ, there's much more than expected. I'd probably approach this with a bit more strategy and whatnot if I had realized how damn many there was. Like not sending the Rangers in first. Wait, where even is Jaina?
I'm trying to think here.
Attack. Okay, I've taken a few losses, but all is well. Move true, move true, move true. That is the slaughterhouse. It makes abominations and the basically scourge or siege equipment. Meat wagons. You've seen them in WoW, though only wrecked versions. I don't think there's a single operational meat wagon in WoW. They actually huck corpses at people. And here is Kel'Thuzad. Not really to write home about. Except his powers of saying something in Zetros.
My death will make little difference in the long run. For now, the scourging of this land begins.
Dun dun dun. Okay, yeah, I'll show you the cutscene for the next thing. Then I'm going to call quits for now. I'm going to need to go get some sleep. As I said earlier, I recorded a bit of Mordheim, recorded a bit of Serious Sam, and now I'm recording this. So, I've recorded enough for today. Chapter 5, March of the Scourge. Early the next morning, Artis and Jaina approached the village of Heartglen. And as a side point, I'm already halfway through the human campaign. It's a 10 chapter thing. Each, each proper thing is 10 chapters long. When I say proper thing, like, the tutorial thing with Troll's vision and whatnot, that was just a tutorial. That was, only 2 bits long. So, though actually on the demo it was like 5 bits long. But regardless. Yeah, the proper things are all 10 acts long. 10 chapters long.
Hearthglen, finally. I could use some rest.
It looks like they're preparing for battle.
Prince Arthas, during the night, a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now it's heading this way.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But
Go, Jaina. Every second counts. Wait. What did those crates contain?
Just a grain shipment from Anderholm. There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no. The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead.
Defend yourselves! They're under attack!
Ooh, Christ. Why was that guy so damn injured? Huh. Now I'm getting a little obsessive. Let's restart. And let's see if we can't save him. It just, believe me, this mission is actually really difficult. Every mook helps. Ah, he was one of the ones scripted to die, but first time round, he actually managed to survive on just really low hit points. Yeah, that's all it is. But yeah, this is a rather unique model in the game. You will not, as far as I know, you won't see it outside of this mission and the next mission. I do know of one custom map, I think it's actually Blizzard's official custom map, that actually does use it, but that's it. So anyway, this is a really annoying and difficult defend mission, because you can't just hold up and defend. If you do that, you'll actually suffer an even harder mission, because a secondary objective will appear on the map. We'll start over here and work its way up and around. If it reaches here, you'll have a second Scourge base attacking you, and it's hard enough to survive when there's one, so because the waves are huge. So what you have to do is you have to muster up an army and send it out and attack that convoy, that objective, and destroy it. You don't have to destroy all of it, but you have to destroy enough, basically. Enough to get the secondary objective complete. So anyway, folks, I sincerely hope you have enjoyed this so far. I'll be back soon to record more. But until then, folks, adios. If there's anything you'd like to say, please let me know in the comments below. The backlog for this ain't that bad. It's a couple months into 2018, I think. I actually can't remember. But yeah, I don't think the backlog for RTSs is too bad in actuality. It's actually much better than, say, my shooter backlog. Third person, first person, doesn't matter. They same little slot. That's much worse. It's gone into 2020. Really. So anyway, sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to record more. Like I said, if there's anything you'd like to say, please let me know in the comments. But until next time, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me for the rest of this trip. Because after I finish WarCraft 3, we'll be going on to its expansion, the Frozen Throne. After the Frozen Throne, I'll be doing a rather unique campaign, the Rexar campaign. Unlike this, it will be focused more on, like, say, think like WoW content, but within WarCraft 3. I've mentioned on a few occasions I would love to see someone remaking WoW into WarCraft 3. This is basically what I'm talking about. There is one bit of like RTS action in it, but that's it. There's like one bit where you're attacking a base and you get some troops to help out. Well, sorry, there's only one bit. The rest of the time you are just, well, maybe 2 bits, but you aren't recruiting them. It's just like waves being spawned in the second case. But yeah, typically it's just you and a few other heroes fighting through hordes of enemies, like delving into a dungeon, this kind of thing, fighting across the map. It's, you know, it's cool. So yeah, I'll be doing that eventually, like when I'm done Frozen Throne, because it takes place after Frozen Throne. So anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. I'll be back soon to record more, but till then, adios. Third time's the charm, folks. Third time's the charm.